even though I'm a profit, I've lost the account. Why? Because I've lost $80 out of that my $100 running profit, and to Maven, they believe I cannot manage an account. Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. How y'all doing? Surprise here again. Surprise is the name. Merry Christmas. Yeah, I'm filming this video on Christmas Day. By the grace of God, I will edit and post this video today. So today I'm going to be talking about a very requested video. A lot of people have been asking me for maybe trading prop firm rules, even though like there are rules on their website and all, but I guess just want to hear from a fellow trader or someone actually trading the account, which is okay, which is normal. So that's what I'm going to be doing in today's video. My mic is not working out. I don't know. I wanted to use my mic, but I guess it's low. It's not fully charged or something. But we're gonna do it like that. Nothing is gonna stop this video. So let's get right into it. But before we start this video, I have something to say. You guys, I'm stressing myself to make a video, documenting my process, all of that, telling you, if you guys ask me a question, I answer all of that. I have a link to purchase your Maven account in my description. Is in like all the videos. If you try and go and buy accounts after watching this video and you don't use my link, oh my account say hello word, they go collect the accounts for your hand. If you don't understand Yoruba, try and see, because I've tried my best. I just say you should use my link. It's on Wahala. Even if you're not ready to buy now, go and copy my link, paste it in your notes. When you're ready, you use it. I also have Xness link, other links to my website, so you can shop. There is stuff at the back. Support me, okay? Thank you. So how I want to do this video is that I'm going to go to their website. Once you click on my link, it will take you to their website, and you click on FAQ. So it's going to bring out their trading rules. You see trading rules. So I'm just going to be using my tab here to state each rule one by one, then explain it how I understand it or how it has been working for me. Why should you listen to me? I've been trading the prop firm account for close to 2 months now without breach, at least. So that means I understand the rules to some extent. I feel like I don't understand everything, but because the rules are a lot, but we just they rugged down. Like Maven trading has the toughest rules out there. Like any problem that is worse than Maven, like when it comes to rules, drop a comment. They are the cheapest, but they have the toughest rules. So if you know any Maven 400 trader, I cut cap for you. You say no so. So let's get right into it. Enough of that. So let's start with the first one. See, I'm on the page now. Once you click on my link, take you to the website, click on FAQ. It will take you here. So the first rule I have here is KYC instructions. This one is for when you have passed challenge. We will never pass challenge. Nothing concerns us with this one, but they're just telling us in advance. They say ensure personal details match your government issued ID. Inaccurate details or missing documents may result in KYC failure. So make sure your email, your account details match with what is on your ID card. If not, you pass challenge for nothing. You go see your money collect. Nigerian traders optional. Provide premium NIN and a recent bank statement dated within 3 months with address in PDF format. ID authenticity. Using someone else's ID or being an underage trader will result in automatic KYC rejection. Note: you cannot change your personal information once you have placed a trade in your challenge account or during the KYC process. Okay, so that's that on KYC. You need to have your ID, everything needs to match. Then the next one is, what is your IP address policy? Your IP address for your phase 1, phase 2 and live accounts must match the same geographical region to verify you did not receive outside assistance. If we see that your IP address has changed, we ask for proof and reason of why this has occurred. Proof may involve plane tickets, live location, checking through another medium, or another approach that Maven sees fit. So let me talk about this one. When I purchased my account, when I wanted to purchase my account, I was worried that, okay, I was using my laptop to do the whole thing. I was like, does it mean I can only trade on my laptop? Because obviously my laptop and my phone are not going to have the same IP address. and all. So I was like, that's not visible in the long run. Don't me, I made up my mind that okay, I was going to trade on my laptop, but I know it's not visible. Like coming to come and open this laptop sometimes, na stress. So when in doubt, you chat support. I ask support that, oh, can I still use my phone, even though it's not the same IP. They said I can use my phone, but this rule is for people that usually give their account to people to pass it for them, pass accounts for them. It doesn't work on Maven. At least once they want, maybe if I pass and they want to verify something, they will see that my phone IP address, my laptop IP address, even though it might not be the same, is around the same geographical region, and like I can prove it that it's my phone. This is my phone IP address, this is my laptop IP address when the time comes. You understand? So you can use your laptop, you can use your phone. So far you're ready to prove it once the time comes, and you don't give it to somebody else to pass for you. So that's what this IP address policy basically means. Then what is the legal agreement between Maven and the customers? All account holders must adhere to the terms and conditions signed when purchasing a challenge. So you people are doing the terms and conditions, go and read. Even me, I've not read it. All customers are responsible for paying taxes applicable to their place of residence. Okay. Next one. What does Maven classify as cheating? This one long ago. But let's take it one by one. Cheating. Using the demo trader inefficiencies. I'm gonna be everything I understand, but let's see. Using the demo trader inefficiencies such as high frequency trading, toxic trading, order flow, long/short arbitrage, reverse arbitrage, tick scalping, and server execution. You cannot copy trade from another individual if found both traders were breached. That's the summary. You cannot copy trade. Don't cheat. Reverse/group hedging, using your account to bet in one direction on a singular trade against another account, as this is an attempt at reversing the trade of another account for a 100% chance of winning. What I understand by this reverse/group hedging is when you have like two Maven accounts, you have like one 5k, one 2k. So you say, okay, this 2k I will enter sell, this my 5k account I will enter buy. One must go. Maven is the owner of the accounts overall, so they know that you are the owner of these two accounts. They're gonna check, so it's not allowed. Do you know I just knew that thing exists recently? Like some people do that during news, during NFP, during CPI, that they will open two fresh accounts. They enter buy, enter sell. You know, mad gone. Nigerians just they think of cheating, way to cheat person. Me, I've not even really thought about that before. You know, I never seen NFP you say you go first sell before you buy. You will clear everybody out. Continue. Hedging. You cannot exclusively hedge through a challenge or live account. If we see your account is exclusively hedging, we'll ask you to provide the EA that you have used. I believe this means buying and selling at the same time. It's not allowed. Then EAs, that's robots. EAs are permitted if they do not break the above rules, which is hedging. We may ask for proof of your EA to ensure that the EA you are using is not malicious. HFT, hedge zone are not permitted. No listen to them, no use any EA, no use any robot, they go collect your accounts. The only EAs I know that exist are HFT, high frequency trading robot. So if you don't use HFT, you don't use hedge zone, which one you want to use? So don't use robots to trade profile accounts, at least Maven profile accounts. There are some accounts that allow you to use robots, but that's even to just pass it. To trade their actual account, they don't allow you to use robots. So what else? Note, a trade can be determined as a position held by a trader on a specific pair. Trade may be one or multiple entries with similar timings and lot sizes. Trades with vastly smaller lot size will not count as a trade. If your account is flagged, you must rerun the challenge. Your account will be terminated if you perform any of these actions. So they are saying, like for instance, you use one lot to open a trade, going to a trade, open buy trade USD, one lot. Then you now want to, what do they call that thing? Scaling. You are now opening 0.01, 0.02. They said it will not count. It's only that one lot that is going to count. We must see another long one. Rules choke for Maven. Ajay. See another long one. I don't know if people can see this. Na rules be this one. Na rules be this. Okay. No be me go read all this one. Oh. We have one trading style rule. We cannot put that before on our face. Gambling. You cannot gamble your way through a challenge phase. Maven defines gambling as excessive scalping, martingale, or all-in. So excessive scalping is holding 50% or more of your trades for less than a minute. So you get into a trade and you really can't just close it immediately like that, because you just look like, or you just, okay, you enter a buy, you just see this big buy candle, maybe you enter with one lot, that big candle is already $50, just quickly close within a minute. They don't count that. You're gonna get a breach. Like excessive scalping, you're not willing to let the trade play out, you don't know what you are trading. Yeah, excessive scalping, holding 50% or more of your trades for less than a minute. Martingale, don't know if I'm pronouncing this thing correctly, having 5 positions open simultaneously in drawdown on the same pair. This martingale sounds like a type of bot like EA. You know, EA used to open different positions. I'll go and read about it. Oh, you can't open 5 positions in drawdown. So if you enter the trade is in drawdown, you're not supposed to be adding more positions. If you want to add maybe 1 or 2, those people that say, okay, it's retracing, let me sell at that top. So you're adding more to the drawdown. Once it gets to 5 positions, you have lost the account. You can't open 5. All those things all those flippers do, that they open so many positions that they'll be in red. They not show you before, they not show you after. They don't do that one for you. Then all-in. This is what all those profile traders on Instagram do. Betting in one direction and holding until you pass or fail. This is defined as making one trade with no risk management, not having a stop loss in place, or risking more than the drawdown limits, which would either pass or fail the challenge. So for this one, it's for all those people that buy prop firms and tell you, oh, I passed the prop firm in one trade. You know, with all those big top prop firms. So you just get a new Maven account. You cannot just open a position. You don't put SL, you don't put CP. Okay, the price is going to buy, so you don't put SL, you don't put CP DAC. Once it gets to, let's say, 0.1, once it gets to 160 pips, I'll get my $160 and I'll pass the challenge. That is not allowed. You must set SL, you must set CP. And you cannot draw down in profits. You know, the maximum drawdown is $80. You understand? I'm surprised you've not mentioned that. I never reached there. They have examples here which you can read, but already understand it. And for example, can I trade in news? Yes, but traders cannot open or close trades 2 minutes either side of a red folder news event release. The 2 minutes window includes trades hitting TP, profit targets, and pending orders. This includes trades that have been opened prior to the news event and trades that hit our profit targets during the time window. Any valuation account passed based on this style of trading will not pass our challenge. If your trades are closed during a news event, whether or not a take profit is set, it will be considered the violation of our 2 minutes before and after news time restriction. Traders who pass based on trades executed during this restricted times will not pass the challenge. Live accounts also follow the same news trading procedures. Any profits generated from a news trading event will not be credited during the challenge phase or live phase in the allocated window. Any red folder news events on Forex Factory are deemed in the news restriction period. Okay, so this one is for news trading. All of you that like to pass trade with news, say I pass my challenge in one trade, because news day they don't allow it. They're not mentioning anything about the drawdown here. I've been at my eye. It's naming me to go to challenge phase. Okay. The rules now they get different rules for different faces. Okay, let me finish with our trading rules. So for the news aspects, you cannot trade news. You cannot hit CP during news. You can hit SL during news. If you have been in a trade before, you've been holding the trade for long, and then news finally gets to your SL and take you out, you can hit SL. But the problem is that sometimes there will be slippage. Maybe you set your SL as $10, it can move $20. It has happened to me before, and it was not even news. It was just a spike. I remember that day it was on EU. I just saw the candle, just like beam. The thing SL where I set to $10, while line at $20, the thing closed with. So that's why I'm always skeptical during news. Then for take profits, even if you have opened that trade since 3 days ago, if you hit your take profit during news period, that's within how many minutes? They say 2 minutes, but I usually do like 5 minutes. You can't take any profits during that period. And for those that are sadiq, you go and trail your SL so that once price reach there during this, at least you hit SL in profit. It's also not allowed, no SL in profit. Your SL must be loss. So trailing SL, even though it's actually stop loss, it's still a form of profit taking. They don't allow it. So what I've been doing as regards that is that if I'm in a trade before news, maybe I'm holding that trade, something I don't want to close again. Before, I always close my trade. If you watch my previous videos, once news is coming, I close my trade. And most times the news will not even move, or it will go further in my direction. I'm like, what's the essence? So I now realized something. What I started doing was that I will be moving my TP to where I know price cannot get to, like in 5 minutes. Maybe EU now I can go and put my TP at the beginning of price. You understand? Where I know that even if war is up now. I know during war there are always huge gaps, huge spikes. You know, if you gap go where EU starts. Do you understand? So I'm gonna put my TP there, and I leave my SL where it was with fasting and prayer that God slippage. Even this one to hit my SL, it should not be slippage. So the best, to be on the safer side, is to close trade. But you can't keep closing trade. So the SL part, I just leave it and pray that slippage doesn't affect it. So if the market doesn't move too much, the slippage will not be there. It will not affect. It will just keep going. So even if market goes in my direction, it has passed my TP. I'm looking. This thing happened to me on GPJPY. Which day? It got to my TP like this during news. I was looking at it. I could not close. The thing went back. It got to my TP. He rejected. Went back to my SL. Took me out. $16 loss. He paid me die. But what can I do? You see that I take the loss, or I lose the account. So most times it's preferable that you are not on your phone or system during news, so that you don't be tempted to just go and panic and close. This is not my team, let me close. You collect the account. So that 5 minutes, 10 minutes, most times I just like to move away unless I want to do video, to document my stuff. That's all. So that's what they mean by news trading stuff. You can't use news to pass any account over here. So I just realized that they have another section of rules. Here is welcome to Maven trading. Trading rules, challenge phase, funded phase, fees and commission, special features. Because and they've not mentioned the drawdown rule now. May not be like seeing a surprise from this drawdown rule. So I'm going to click on challenge phase, which is my current phase. This video is getting too long, but you gotta watch it if you don't want to lose your account. Whew. So what next after I pass? Once you pass the assessment, our team will review your account. They will still do further review. Do I ask about breaches, that if I breach anything on my account, are they going to tell me immediately, or is when I get to review stage, when I've passed the challenge, they'll tell me instantly by mail? But they will still review your account after you've passed the challenge. So they said our team will review your account, which takes 1 to 3 days. Upon approval, you receive a KYC, know your customer email, through our provider to verify your identity. Okay. What are the profit targets? 2-step challenge, standard, phase 1 8%, phase 2 5%. 1-step challenge, overall profit target 8%. So for my $2,000 account, my phase 1 target, which is 8%, is $160, My phase 2 target is $100, which is 5%. What are the drawdown types? There are different types of drawdown based on accounts. There's tactic drawdown, which is balance based. Drawdown doesn't change, but that's one type of account I bought. I think it has features on other accounts. Then there's equity based. The drawdown resets based on equity or balance, whichever is highest. Example, you have $1,000 account, you open a trade and leave it running overnight. Your equity as at 12 a.m. is 1,100, but your balance is 1,000. Your max daily drawdown will be 4% of 1,100, which is $44. Your account will breach the daily drawdown if you go beneath 1,056. See, do the math. This one they write saying plenty talk. What they're trying to say is that you cannot lose more than 4% of your account in a day. Like me now, my $2,000 account, the daily drawdown is $80. So my own personal daily drawdown is like $30 or less. But the max, I rarely, if I don't lose $30, I close. So don't work with their own daily drawdown. Set your own personal drawdown. Sometimes I don't even get up to that $30. If I don't lose once, lose twice, I rest. Balance based is the best. This is one that most firms have. My own is equity based. There's also trading drawdown. The drawdown moves automatically with the highest equity point in your account. The drawdown will be increasing as your account is moving with it. So we have different types of drawdown: tactic drawdown, equity based drawdown, balance based, trailing. So when you want to buy your account, make sure to check the features of the accounts when you want to buy. They are all written there. But as you are changing, instead of equity based, you are going for balance based, it will be higher, the price will be higher, all those kind of stuff. My own is currently equity based, and I do not advise, I do not recommend. So what are the drawdown limits? 2-step challenge, max drawdown 8%, equity based, daily drawdown 4%, based on equity / balance, the higher one. 1-step challenge, max drawdown 5%, daily drawdown 3%. So I already explained this one. So that's all for the trading rules. There's, when you come to the website, you see our trading rules. Read that one and also read our challenge phase. One is trading rules, one is challenge phase. Read it. This funded phase, these ones are no rules. This one are just normal question. What withdrawal options do you have? What is my profit split? The profit split is 80%. 80-20. How many accounts can I have? You can have up to 200,000 in starting capital unfunded, but you're entitled to scale the account to $1 million. Refer to scaling program. Do you have a withdrawal cap? This one they have story. You can go and read that one. But short summary, you're entitled to a maximum withdrawal of $10,000 per 2 withdrawal circles. Do you allow scaling? Yes, we absolutely do. So yeah, guys, that's basically it for the rules. I wish you good luck. Quick summary, quick rundown. You can't enter trade without setting SL or TP. For my account, there's equity based drawdown. So for $2,000, I cannot lose more than $80 in a day, both in profits and in loss. If I'm in $100 profits running trade, and maybe price start retracing and my profits start going down, it gets to $20, I've lost the account. Even though I'm in profit, I've lost the account. Why? Because I've lost $80 out of that my $100 running profit. And to Maven, they believe I cannot manage an account. Do you understand? So that is for equity based accounts. You can't use open trade without SL or TP. Equity based drawdown for my account. You can't trade in news. You can't take profit before news. You can't open trade 2 minutes before news. You can't start taking TP 2 minutes before news. It will not count. You cannot do excessive scalping. You can't open five trades in drawdown at once. Somebody cannot pass account. You can't pass your Maven account for you. It's not allowed. You can't use bots. So those are Maven prop firm trading rules. Please endeavor to do your own research, as I do not want to be quoted. I'm reading what I saw here and just adding a bit of what I understand. Please also endeavor to do your further research. If you also have any questions, you can leave it in the comment section or ask support@maventrading.com. Once you go to the website, there's a live chat button that pops up. You can just tap it and chat them and ask them as many questions as you want. I hope you enjoyed this video and I hope it's really helpful to you. Kindly leave a like and subscribe and leave a comment and share to anybody that you know is trading Maven prop firm or just wants to know how Maven trading rules are. I see everything our eye they see with this shaggy. Right, so thank you guys so much for watching. It's Spice signing out. Bye. Yeah, and I forgot to say Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas.